Borderland 2. We're doing the Mr. Torque's campaign of Carnage. We're on the Badass Crater of Badassitude. AA Gamer for Life, the Demented Priest. Okay, so to start off with, there's, I don't know, 5 or 6 challenges out in this area. And unfortunately, you know, me and my buddy work pretty well together, but sometimes you just do something and a challenge unlocked. So he got the jump, which is one of the challenges here, so I was like, you know, come and get me. Because we were basically, we did the first 2 chapters, I believe. And then we came back out into the Badass Crater to just explore to see where the volt symbols were. And right there is the jump for the challenge. And this is part of the death race. You can tell the jump, it's got the 2 flames on either side. And that is the jump for the challenge. So that's that starts off the challenges out here in the Badass Crater. Okay, right there is the jump. Get a good look at it. Okay. Okay, so from there, we're right by Mad Moxie's, and just cross the street here, and you got like that walkway or whatever's up there. But I was like, dude, have you seen this thing floating around up in the sky there? Anyway, got like this little girder here that goes across to the rooftop. Okay, and inside this little shack on the roof here is our first volt symbol. Okay, so that's going to start off the volt symbol. There's a total of 4 out here. And then the second one we got real lucky with. We were going after the hidden crate is next, and that is like right in front of us here. Okay. Goes right there. You can see the ladder going up. So just drop off the side here. Take the ladder up, and that's going to get our first hidden crate. Okay, at the very end of the video, the last challenge for this area is actually a side quest related thing. You have to win the 3rd level of the death race, and I believe after, I think it's like chapter 8 or so, the side quest comes available. You have to do the side quest to get Motor Mama to activate or something to that effect. But anyway, you won't be able to get the last part of the challenge out here, and that is basically mission related. And me and my buddy are working on that right now. We're going back into our inventory to look for the afterburner relic, because the time frame to complete it is just, I don't think we're going to be able to do it without that relic. So nevertheless, that's our first hidden crate right there. And from there, just drop down, and straight ahead is the guy that sells weapons using the crystals, and which has really not been anything me and my buddy been able to do. I think we got like 16, 17 crystals. Yeah, there you go, 17 crystals, which I don't know, that's just ridiculous. Now, the nice thing about the Captain Carnage add-on here, there's our second volt symbol right there. right to the right of the guy that sells the weapons for the crystals. What I was getting to say though, at least with this add-on, they got these badass tokens that you can buy weapons with, and they're a lot more plentiful than the crystals are. So, and then there's also in the beatdown area, there's Pyro Pete's bar or something to that effect, and you can keep replaying levels out there. And if you wanted to stay out there for a few hours just to collect tokens, you can do that. But and it's a very winnable thing too. It's not like the pirate booty and those stupid crystals and having to beat Master Gee and Hyperius and all that. You know, just me and my buddy Demented Priest, we weren't doing it. You know. So anyway, we're going after the hidden crater or the hidden hut. Now the thing is we're pretty sure that this is going to be somehow side quested related. So, but again, we were off searching for the volt symbols, and he just came across this, so we're going to get it in the video because it is a challenge. But there's a echo recording up here that's not active, so pretty sure that's going to be like a side quest related to get up here. So, and if some of the challenges that that makes it easier because it is mission related. But anyway, it is a challenge, so we're getting it in the video. Okay, it's on the corner of the map. It's on the edge. You saw it's like a little break in the rocks to get up here. If I don't happen to get it on the big map, you will when we get to the next volt symbol. It's not too hard to find. Okay, there we are on the map. That was real quick, but again, it's not too hard to find. Okay, so there we are. Sometimes I'll forget to put the map up, but most of the time I'll get it in there. I mean, showing you where it is without pinpointing on the map is kind of pointless, but anyway. So from there, if you just keep circling around the map, this is where you get to the beatdown. You get your little area here. I saw the sign, and then I could see a ladder in the back, so I was like, pretty sure our next crate is going to be up here, so... Okay, just do the tight walk along the beams to get over to that crate, and that's going to take care of that challenge.
Wasn't so hard.
I got real lucky. I got a really good co-op partner. He really likes picking up any kind of weapons and selling them and looking at them, but if they're not purple, I don't usually even take the time to look at them. So anyway, there's a good look at the map. That's going to take care of the two hidden crates right there. Okay, so we got 2 more volt symbols to get, and then the death race. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, the death race is a side related quest. After you meet Mad Moxie and you do a little thing for her, we're going to have to get Moda Mama out of hiding, and we have to do a couple of those races to get her, and then the message board is there. But the 3rd level of that race, there's just not enough time, so we're going back to find our Afterburner relic. If you don't have that, or you don't have a friend that has it, you might be in a little trouble. Or just when you do the first level, it gives you like 2.5 minutes, which is fine, and then the second level, which was 2, and we just got through it with 2 minutes of time. And and then it cuts it down to 1:45 seconds, and I don't know, we just not enough time to get it done. So anyway, that's our third volt symbol. Now the next one took us a little bit of time to find. As you see, we're just circling around the backside of Man Moxie's. You come up the hill here, and then there's a ramp that takes us up onto the overpass. And the thing is, we were up here a few times and totally missed this, so this one would definitely take a little time to find. There's really no reason to come up here as far as I know. Maybe later there will be with a mission, but anyway, that's our fourth volt symbol right there. And that's going to take care of the challenges out in the Badass Crater, exception of the death race, and I'm going to be chiming in a little bit with that. Again, with that, if you don't have that afterburner relic, I'm not sure if it can be beat without it, but that's where we're at as far as that challenge goes. So you can see that's all the challenges except that, and again, that's a side mission related thing. So just like the arena has a thing, you got to play that like 3 or 4 times in order to complete the challenges out there. So we'll be back with the death race. Okay, and we're back with the challenges out at the Badass Crater. As you can see, we just ran through the death race and we finally got it. It took us a little bit to do it. Now we're using the afterburner relic, and I mentioned previous in the video, wasn't sure if we can do it, but we were able to figure out how to do it. You're going to have to take some shortcuts, and right here, that completes the challenge. And I'm going to get my buddy to throw the relic down. It's actually a level 9 relic that we got from Ellie, or whatever that fat chick is out there at the Dust, way back in the beginning of the first walkthrough. And it definitely helps, so if you have it, use it. But if you don't have it, you can definitely beat the race without it. But it is a total perfection race. You cannot afford not one mistake. If you hit a post, a railing, you get thrown out of the sideways, it's just not going to happen. The time frame is just so tight. So we're doing it again, and we're not using the relic this time, just straight up. So anybody that doesn't have the relic, I can show you how to do it. It helps to have a little bit of a rolling start through that beginning there. And what we do is we cut around the backside of Moxie's place, and you go up the hill. Now there's usually a bandit or two up here, but it's always luck whether or not you hit them or not. But when you hit this ramp, no boost, a little bit to the right side of the ramp, nice smooth off of it, circle around, cut the corner here. Again, it's just a luck thing whether or not you get thrown. Now you use this other ramp, no boost, and a little bit to the right side of the ramp. And this way it'll put you right on between the arches here. And then you kind of to the left side of Scooter's sign here. And again, it's a luck thing whether or not you get thrown off. That was a smooth run. And then we go to the right side of the racetrack finish line there. I mean, any corners you can cut, you got to do it. There's just not enough time to do it straight up. Okay, and because we did it many times, my buddy kept going. I came up with this, or going around Moxie's and using this ramp thing, and the other ramp too. He was just trying. I'm like, we're gonna have to try to do that because there's just not enough time. So, in order to get the last challenge out here at the Badass Crater, this is a side quest, and in order to get the quest and then get your last challenge for this area, this is what you got to do. So just follow this video for getting this race, and then you'll be good. But it's going to get down right to the wire. As you can see, we're pushing 5 seconds here. And again, no afterburner relic here. That was just straight up winning it. So it can be done. Alright, so there's a look at the Badass Crater Badassitude. You can see that completes all the challenges. I don't know if any more challenges will open up later, but as it is now, that's all the challenges. AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. I hope this helps you out. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.